We all know the golfing world has changed in the last couple of years, and not just with Callaway but with other brands, but Callaway seems to be right at the front of it with new signings. They're not signing maybe the biggest tour players, although they are still doing that, but they are also signing the biggest YouTube stars, if you call them stars, or people on YouTube, to get them a little bit more revenue, to get them maybe selling more clubs, just like this one here. We have the Good Odyssey putter here. We can see that it is very much different to your standard white hot putters or your latest putters out on the range from Callaway. So interestingly enough, guys, obviously this part of the game is where you might start to think you could save the most amount of shots. If we can get rid of 3 putts in your rounds, maybe if you're having 3, 4, 3 putts around, if we can get rid of those, we're going to help you lower scores. But obviously a lot of you will be saying, well, why would you buy and pay more money to get a good putter? So obviously this putter is not just obviously a good putter. It has got some things in it. It has got a lot of technology in this putter to help you putt better. But yes, it is going to cost you a little bit more than the standard putter. But what technology has that got to help you maybe hole a few more putts, or from this distance, control your speed a little bit better? And the biggest thing for me down behind the golf ball is, we'll go behind the golf ball, is we can see it's got the Versa technology. So we can see there we have got the light blue, then the white, then the light blue again. You'll see on screen with the previous generations we did have black, white and black. And what that's helped you do is help improve your aim. So help you get that club face square behind the golf ball to your target to allow you to get that ball started on line. Because how many times I see people stand up here, yeah, I'm aiming good, you haven't got the Versa lines on there, you're looking at the hole over your shoulder, yeah, that's perfect, right, okay. I've pushed that one a little bit. Pace is great, but I've pushed it. You've not pushed that, you've just not aimed correctly. And this putter obviously has those lines and that effect on there to help you. We also have a large sight line on there, which again is to help you if you line your ball up, which we will do on these shorter putts, to help you get that matching up, to get you rolling the ball better, and again, like we say, holing a few more putts. But when it comes to obviously why are you paying more money for this? Is that because Callaway have gone a little bit too far? They're going to go with the good, they're going to go with you going, oh, I want a good putter because it's going to be a limited run. Not many people are going to have these. And comment below, guys, does anybody have this putter? To be honest, I will be surprised if any of the subscribers have got one of these putters and they haven't just got the standard Odyssey number 7, which this one is. So obviously on these ones here, we can line that up. We can get that lined up, we can use that sight line on the top, but you can get that on any of the Odyssey putters. So obviously, why would you go for this one? Again, it's more so that it's a little bit different. Like we say, it's a limited run. Grip is the same grip that you can get, but the shaft, you don't see many putters with this shaft in, with the black effect shaft, which again, is that going to help you putt better? Unfortunately not. It's not going to help you putt better. All it is going to do is maybe look a little bit different to Bobby's or to James's, for example. It's going to stand out to the people you are playing with. Do you want to be that guy who stands out? Do you want to be the guy who has got that blue putter, who has got the good putter? Maybe not. But technology-wise, this putter should perform just as good as any of the putters on the range there. You can see there the ball rolled perfectly, again using the Callaway golf ball with the triple track effect on there to get some feedback. You can see there the putter is doing its work. For me there, the green read wasn't great. But what else have we got on this putter that is going to help us hole a few more putts? Because that's certainly what I need to do. But we're going to talk about that, guys, as we play the next hole here at Woolley Park. Comment below, guys, would you be paying a little bit more money to get this different coloured effect, get the good putter, or would you not want to be that guy with a good putter when you're playing with your playing partners? Callaway aren't the only brand that have done this. Callaway also have Bob Does Sports. If you watch their content, they are also partnered with Callaway. But TaylorMade have also gone into this area. So they have gone into the YouTube space to get golfers to help them promote their clubs a bit. But again, good players who are showing off, obviously, the latest and greatest to, again, just give you a little bit more insight to, are these clubs right for you? And Comment below, are you somebody who's a big fan of that? Do you watch it? And when you are watching YouTube golf in places such as that, are you looking at what equipment they are using? Or do you stay for reviews, more reviews from PGA pros like myself, like James Robinson, like Peter Finch, like Rick Shields? Are you somebody who more watches their reviews? Are you somebody who wants to see that from a pro? Or do you like to see the guys playing golf and maybe not talking about the clubs much? Because that's exactly what we want to know for videos going forward. Do you want to see more getting out and playing, more scoring videos, or are you happy and enjoying the content, not only with myself but also with mid-handicap Dave? Because we all know Dave needs a new driver, so he's in the space for a driver, not necessarily this putter. But when we get onto a golf hole, obviously we're thinking, yes, I've got to get my tee shot away. Once we've got our tee shot away, just like that, down the right hand side here, then we're thinking, right, I need to hit the green. How close can I hit my ball onto the green? But don't forget, the club you use the most is the putter. Obviously, well, I hope it's the putter. If it's not the putter, then you need to make sure that you are investing in lessons to help you get a little bit more on the straight and narrow. But that's the club we use the most, so why don't we spend a little bit more money on that? Why don't we get one that is perfect for you? Comment below, have you ever been for a putter fitting? There's not many people who ever really say they've been for a putter lesson, never mind a putter fitting, when it's the club that you use most in the bag. Let's get down there and see how close I can hit it before we talk about tour averages. So obviously when we are on the green, percentages aren't very high, but we want to make them as high as possible. So they're a pretty good shot. We're on the green, but that might have gone to around about 20, 30 feet, maybe even a little bit more. So what are the chances of us holing that? And is a putter like this going to help you? So we're around about 40 feet away here, so downhill putt straight away here for the everyday golfer, even for a PGA Tour player, we're expected to 3-putt from this distance. The likelihood is we are going to have 3 putts. But if you've got a putter with the Versa technology, with the correct alignment aid on top, if we can get this ball starting on line for you, we can potentially get that ball a little bit closer to the hole, because people not starting the ball on line is often the biggest fault I see. But also what we have in this putter, again technology wise, we do have the white hot insert face, a face that's been around for a long time, very long time, and it has been one of the most popular and most used on tour. Again, feel wise, nice and soft off the face, and from there, if we've got a consistent face, if we know we're not changing putters from a milled putter to something with a hard insert, then something to a soft insert, we're going to have consistency. So if you're somebody who obviously has used a white hot putter before, you might go for this putter. Again, whether it's the good putter or not, you might get, well, you're going to see some consistencies from that face. But from here, obviously then we want to think, right, is this putter coming in different designs? Are you somebody who likes a big mallet, or would you prefer a blade style? So that's exactly what you got to think when we're thinking putting. And Callaway are trying to cover and tick all those boxes for you in 2024. Obviously not just obviously with the good putter, but with their range of Odyssey. Like we say, we see it probably the most common putter on the PGA Tour, and that's really a big telltale sign for me of the quality. Again, we know we're getting quality from these. Have we got extra quality in these? No. Have we got a different shaft? Yes. Is that going to help you? No, like we've discussed. So it's all dependent on what you want to get from your putter. What is your price point? Are you even going to go second hand? You might not go brand new. You might try and pick a putter up online, maybe even from Callaway's used site. They have a used site there. I know other brands are starting to copy that, because it's a great idea to get some ex-demo putters. But the good putters do seem to be extremely popular. Would you put one of these into your golf bag? That is the big question. A great putter. Odyssey are doing some of the best putters out on the market at the moment. Would you go for this putter? Comment below, guys. Would you go for it, or do you actually own one of these?